Okay, so now we're going to start with another sugar cookie recipe. This is the refrigerated Toll House sugar cookie dough, and I'm going to use about 1/3 of this container. You see there's about 1/3 left. I already made one recipe, and now this is the second. You can usually make 3 big one-pan recipes out of these, or a lot of cookies. Okay, I prefer to do it like this. So I'm going to spread this all out in my baking pan, and we'll get started here. Okay, we've got this all massaged down, about 1/4 inch thick in the pan here, and I did put some cooking spray on the bottom before we got started so it won't stick. Okay, now that I've got the cookie dough all spread out, we're going to do a recipe with the candy corn left over from the Halloween. Something you may know or may not know, but this is the best way to make Butterfinger style dessert. Okay, so this is made of corn syrup, really sweet sugary corn syrup, and that's what they use in the Butterfinger candies. All right, so spread those all around, and of course you need to put chocolate on those. So we're going to put a bunch of these chocolate morsels in here. Spread those all around. And there's about 1/4 inch of dough in here, so I'm going to smash these all into the dough. Just like that. And just for a little added measure, I'm going to put some of this natural peanut butter on here. You can see that's very, very ooey and gooey, natural, chunky peanut butter. Not too much. I think that's going to be good enough. And we'll just lightly spread this around a little bit in here. I'm sure when we bake it, it's going to melt down and even spread out even further than that. So we'll be good. That's a good amount there. Okay, let's bake it. 350 degrees for 20 minutes. Okay, I took our so-called Butterfinger cookie out of the oven, and I tell you, these little candy corns were so hot they were bubbling everywhere. I'm going to toss on here some little extra marshmallows. I only had a little bit left in the bag, so why not just throw these on here? I'm sure they'll melt right on top of that peanut butter. So I'm going to let this cool down to room temperature, and then I'm going to throw it in the refrigerator or even the freezer. I like to make these frozen and take them out as frozen chunks and eat them like that. It's really good like that. Okay, that's the end of that. These are going to be good stuff. All right, here are our peanut butter and candy corn cookies. I just got it all out of the pan. It was a struggle, I got to tell you. They're delicious and they taste good and everything, but they kind of broke up when I was taking them out. Here's the pan. Use parchment paper. Make your life easy. If you're going to use that heavy sugar kind of stuff in that pan, just use parchment paper and it'll be a breeze. But anyways, I got them all out. They taste really good. There you go. All right, guys, get yourself some caramel corn and some chocolate chips and some peanut butter, and you got it going on.